I stand 10 toes down on this fact. Most protective styles are damaging to fine 4C, thin, low density natural hair. But if you have been doing them thinking that you're helping your hair, I get it because I thought the same thing. So you leave your hair alone for weeks and think that it's working. Then when you take it down or months go by, it feels like you lost all your progress. Like your hair was doing fine and then all of a sudden, plateau. And the craziest part is the style itself isn't even the problem, but rather what's happening to your hair while it's in the style. And while I'm yapping, I'm gonna be taking my hair down. It has been in this flat twist style for 6 days. And I'm gonna be preparing it for blow drying and a trim that is well overdue. We're talking like a year and a half. For 15 years, I always thought that I had coarse hair because I don't know if you had this experience when you were growing up where because your afro textured hair is so kinky and not silky, everyone categorized it as coarse and it can handle rough handling. So just last year alone, I just came to the realization that I have fine strands because I was just one of those protective style warriors wearing my hair 99% of the year in protective styles, like breathing air. I didn't think I could retain length any other way. So probably like you, I felt that leaving my hair alone was the right thing to do. Considering that my hair is nowhere near where it should be for 15 years of being natural, clearly, I would notice this happen as a pattern in my hair journey, which is now over, by the way, where I was not retaining length no matter how well I was taking care of my hair. So this is why I believe, after all these years, why most protective styles, including the ones you use without braiding hair, are damaging to fine 4C thin natural hair, this combination in particular. The first reason is the shed hair problem. So your hair sheds every day. But in these styles, your hair, the shed hair has nowhere to go. So it just sits there wrapping itself around your healthy strands. Then on top of that, you don't have access to your hair. So even if you moisturize it or re-moisturize it, you don't really have access to your hair, and therefore it leaves it much drier and more tangled than when you began. And then finally, when you take it down, that's where all this breakage starts to occur. And mainly because of the manipulation that is required at that stage. Okay, let's turn. The beloved, tried and true, long-term, set it and forget it base protective styles aren't the issues for fine low density hair because our hair just doesn't tolerate that the same way. So if you take anything from this, stop leaving your protective styles in longer than your hair can actually handle, because for our hair type, that's where the damage starts. So if you've been feeling you're doing everything right but not seeing results, now you know what's actually been happening. And for fine, thin 4C hair, this is something we have to approach differently. So for the next couple of videos, I'm going to be breaking down what that should actually look like for you, because most of what we've been taught in the natural hair space actually doesn't apply to us. In the next video, I'm going to be blow drying my hair, preparing it for trimming. And if this was your first time on my channel, my name is Charnel, and welcome to God's Standard of Beauty. As much as natural hair is the star of the show, my natural hair journey has been used by God for deeper levels of healing. Girl, I got so much shed hair and this has only been 6 days. Can you imagine? Before you go, please tell me, how long did you keep a protective style in your hair? And be honest, how long did you keep your protective style in and it ended up backfiring on you? For me, it was 4 months. I'll see you guys soon. Remember, you are God's standard of beauty. Take care. Bye.